Something composed.
You kind of have to take the bad with the good.
It's one thing to express yourself, but you should be able to do it in like a, polite.
Language, gentlemen, language.
You said naughty.
He laid down the ground rule. That didn't count in the
I failed out of school. His mommy bought his way back.
Sucks so much.
Here we go. Oh, this is it.
Teenagers from across the country are checking out one of DC's hottest concerts. You're going to find it in a bar or a club, and you can't get any advanced ticket sales either. Fox 5's Steve Genevieve takes you to this underground sensation. It's 1 hour before showtime, and final preparations are being made on the Mrs.Jones, a routine that plays out in bars and clubs before every concert. Just outside, a line forms as eager fans wait to see some of their favorite bands perform live. There is a bouncer, but he's only 15
And the dancing. It's fun.
Where on this night, bands are playing live to a group of teenagers, 30 or so, packed into a basement. Mrs. Jones.
That's on me.
Backstage and in the kitchen, Mrs.Jones, known to everyone's works feverishly to get ready for the big show.
We need serving stuff for this.
Oh,
and we need jelly, too, for the peanut butter.
However,
they like to push her out of the way.
I was staying right next to every fan that walks into her house.
A lot of them only want to come here to play because of the food. It's not like they like us or anything.
And one of the fans is running late. That means a last-minute change to the lineup.
Oh, actually, we got to add Brendan in here. Giants.
The show goes on with or without all of the bands.
Hey.
On this night, 6 bands have booked Mrs. Jones's basement. First out, Brandon Ivy. On stage, he goes by Giants. Present music, much in the same way as art, is in the eyes and ears of the beholder. Not quite Pavarotti or Prince, but for the couple of dozen fans that come to see Giants, the show still brings a smile to their face.
Yeah, Daniel, I'm good.
Mario!
Look like it's back.
It's a lot more fun than playing a show at a bar. A lot more energy here.
One of the rules inside Mrs. Jones's basement. No drugs, no smoking, and nothing even resembling sexual contact.
When they tell their mothers or fathers they're coming here, it's like good. There's not even questions. And that, to me, is important.
What makes it just as important is what Mrs. Jones is doing for music as an art. Underground music at its most literal. Many of the bands that play in her basement, including Giants, just can't get it anywhere else.
Oh, there I go.
What showed me was there were not enough places for bands to play.
You play anywhere. Pizza shops, basements, kitchens, you name it. It's just rock music. It's what we do. Just feels like home every time I come.
Jay is the lead singer from a band called Johnny 3. They're from Youngstown, Ohio, and they make the nearly 300-mile drive to Mrs. Jones's basement a couple of times a year, hoping to get new fans.
You get like 30, 40 kids, packed in the basement. It's like everyone's just having a good time and stuff. So I mean, that's better than like some bars where they were just standing around.
The fans also appreciate what Mrs. Jones has created. Many of them too young to get into a bar.
Too young to enjoy.
People our age are always looking for places to go to hang out. It's better here than like in a parking lot sitting around doing nothing,
I'm just hanging out. I actually live in North Carolina. I'm visiting.
I'm surprised that she's letting all these people in her basement. I think it's pretty awesome. I know I probably wouldn't do it.
Several dozen shows and roughly 300 bands later, Mrs. Jones has become a supermom of sorts. Some of the bands will even sleep on her couches tonight, rather than having to fight the winter cold in the van they travel in.
This is kind of like what God has said do, because if you have something and you can use it for somebody else, you ought to.
Play extraordinary music. If only you could understand the words. About 5 years.
Some of the fans chip in and donate to help out with the cost. You'll find links to the home pages for the bands and clips of their music on myfoxdc.com.
We want to bring you up to date on some breaking news.
That was good. It didn't look like fools.
The latest coming.
Yeah, I'm glad. Like,
What,
we actually
Nicholas?
portrayed
What are you guys laughing at?
What it took to move this larger than life into bars.
some stuff was kind of